It was a dark and rainy day. Ravenclaws was new in the town of Hauntedville and didn't quite know their way around. When Ravenclaws walked into class, none of the other students said, Oh dear, I seem to be stuck. What are two nice things a student might say to another student? Yes, excellent job, playwrights. That sounds like a great idea. Now back to our story. But instead, one student named Boo whispered, Oh dear, I seem to be stuck again. Maybe you all can help. What are two not-so-nice things that we can still say in school that one student might say to another? What are two not-so-nice things one student might say to another student? Brilliant! You are all wonderful playwrights! Now back to our story. During recess, Ravenclaw sat alone and thought, Oh no. 302, maybe you can help. What would Ravenclaws be thinking or feeling right now? How would you feel? I'm sure you wrote just how Ravenclaws might be feeling. Now back to our story. One student named Godzilla snuck right behind them and gave them a very not-so-nice spook. What spooky thing would Godzilla say to scare Ravenclaws? Ravenclaws ran away crying and locked themselves in the janitor's closet. All of a sudden, they heard a very spooky sound. Oh, whisper in your groups. What is a very spooky sound? Whew, that was very scary. Now back to our story. Relieved to see that it was just Godzilla and not something spookier, Ravenclaws realized that maybe they weren't so spooky after all and decided to tell Godzilla just how they felt. What would Ravenclaws be thinking or feeling? How would you feel? Then Godzilla said,
I'm sorry. I guess I just thought...
Why do you think Godzilla was not so nice to Ravenclaws? And then Ravenclaw said,
Well, if you promise not to be spooky to me, then I promise not to be spooky to you.
Really?
Really? Let's...
What's something fun you like to do? Fill in the blank. All of a sudden, Boo and Mojo Jojo appeared.
We're sorry too. Can we come?
It's up to my new friend, Ravenclaws.
Out of nowhere, there was one last very spooky sound. What would be our very last spooky sound? Turn and whisper to your castmates and fill in the blank. They were all locked in.
If we ever get out of here, then we can all...
What was that fun thing you like to do? Fill in the blank. They all screamed. What might all of the characters scream here? Turn and whisper to your castmates. The end. Or is it?